President, I present to you the following candidate who has successfully completed his course and is worthy to have conferred upon him the award of Masters in Computing in Communication Software. Paul Yates.
Candidates for the awards of Master of Science in Computing and Enterprise Software Systems will be presented by course leader Richard Frisby.
President, I present to you the following candidates who have successfully completed their course and are worthy to have conferred upon them the award of Masters in Computing and Enterprise Software Systems. John Beardsley. Shane Corbett. Richard Crinion. Daveen Fanga. Robert McGuire. Michael Murphy. Patrick Murphy. And Kieran Wimbury. Thank you, Chairman.
We now come to the presentation of awards to candidates who have completed a programme of research and are presenting for postgraduate research degrees. Candidates will be presented in turn by their research supervisor. The candidate for a postgraduate research award will be presented by Supervisor Dr. Brendan Jennings.
President, I have pleasure in presenting a candidate from the Department of Computing and Mathematics who successfully completed the requirements of a master's degree by research. The dissertation title is Extending and Improving the Usability of an Application to Investigate the Performance of ICT Access Control Systems. I call upon the President to present the Master of Science Award to Shahzada Ali Salim.
The highest academic award that can be conferred is at the level of doctorate. We come now to the presentation of the award of PhD to doctoral candidates. The candidate for the award of PhD will be presented by Supervisor Dr. Brendan Jennings.
President, I have pleasure in presenting a candidate from the Department of Computing and Mathematics who successfully completed the requirements of a PhD degree by research. The dissertation title is A Cross-Layer Communications Framework for Terahertz Band Plant Monitoring Nanonetworks. The candidate was supervised by Dr. Alan Davey and myself and was examined by Dr. Paul O'Leary from Waterford Institute of Technology and Professor Albert Caballos from the Polytechnic University of Catalonia, Spain. I call upon the President to present the PhD award to Armita Afsharinejad. President, I have pleasure in presenting a candidate from the Department of Computing and Mathematics who has successfully completed the requirements of a PhD degree by research. The dissertation title is Calcium Signaling-Based Molecular Communication Systems Towards Nanomedicine Development. The candidate was supervised by Dr. Sasitharan Balasubramaniam and myself and was examined by Dr. Alan Davey from Waterford Institute of Technology and Professor Ilanko Balasingam from the Norwegian University of Science and Technology, Norway. I call upon the President to present the PhD award to Michael Tainan Barras. President, I have pleasure in presenting a candidate from the Department of Computing and Mathematics who has successfully completed the requirements of a PhD degree by research. The dissertation title is Access Control System Specification and its implications for performance. Candidate was supervised by Dr. Dmitry Botvich and myself and was examined by Professor Rolf Stadler from KTH, the Royal Institute of Technology, Sweden, and Professor Stefan Decker from RWTH Aachen University, Germany. I call upon the President to present the PhD award to Bernard Butler. Thank you, Chairman.
The next candidate for the award of PhD will be presented by Supervisor Dr. Larry Stapleton.
President, I have pleasure in presenting a candidate from the Department of Computing and Mathematics who has successfully completed the requirements of a PhD degree by research. The thesis title is Complex Information Systems Development and Deployment Processes, a grounded theory study of the Telemedicine Centre of Kosovo, TCK. It was examined by Professor Emeritus Kramjit Gill of the University of Brighton, the Beijing Centre of Soft Systems Technologies, and also Professor Dr. Dietrich Brandt of the Technical University of Aachen in Germany. I call upon the President to present the PhD award to Anita Keeley.
The next candidate for the award of PhD will be presented by Supervisor Dr. Peter McLaughlin. The next candidate for the award of PhD will be presented by Dr. Brendan Jennings.
President, I have pleasure in presenting a candidate from the Department of Computing and Mathematics who has successfully completed the requirements of a PhD degree by research. The dissertation title is Advances in Traffic Classification Techniques and in Network-Aware Allocation of Data Center Resources. The candidate was supervised by Dr. Lei Shi and myself and was examined by Dr. Rashid Majumbi from Waterford Institute of Technology and Professor Xiaoming Fu from the University of Göttingen, Germany. I call upon the President to present the PhD award to Rongxin Wang. Thank you, Chairman.
The next candidate for the award of PhD will be presented by Supervisor Dr. Peter McLaughlin.
President, I have pleasure in presenting a candidate from the Department of Science who has successfully completed the requirements of a PhD degree by research. David's thesis title is Development of a Single Calibrant Multi-Residue HPLC Method for Pharmaceutical Cleaning Surface Residues and was examined by Professor April Stalcup from Dublin City University and by Dr. Damien Connolly from WIT. This work was carried out at Merck Sharp and Dome in Clonmel and the thesis was supervised by Dr. Helen Hughes and by myself. I call upon the President to present the PhD award to David Brazel.
The next candidate for the award of PhD will be presented by Supervisor Dr. Catherine O'Reilly.
President, I have pleasure in presenting a candidate from the Department of Science who has successfully completed the requirements for a PhD degree. The thesis title is The Development and Application of Non-Invasive Genetic Methods to Free-Ranging Deer Populations in Southwest Ireland. The work was co-supervised by Dr. Peter Turner, Waterford Institute of Technology, and Dr. Fidelma Butler, University College Cork, and was examined by Dr. Colin Lawton, NUI Galway, and Dr. Lee Coffey, Waterford Institute of Technology. I call upon the President to present the PhD award to Ciara Powell.
That now completes the conferring of educational awards in the Department of Science and the Department of Computing and Mathematics. I call now on the President of Waterford Institute of Technology to address us.
Chairman, members of the Governing Authority, members of the Academic Council and of the Institute, distinguished guests, parents and graduation school of 2016, you are all very welcome to this conferring ceremony. Graduates, today we recognise and celebrate your achievement. Through your dedication, hard work and intellectual endeavour, you've achieved your goal. It is a landmark accomplishment in your life journey. We convey our heartiest congratulations to you. We would also like to thank your families and all of those around you who nurtured in you the will to succeed, the determination to stay the course, and the stamina to complete the course. Graduates, as you step on the career ladder, you may find the challenge a little daunting. Be assured that your education at the Waterford Institute of Technology has provided you with the training and skill sets required to succeed in industry or academia. You know, the workplace today is a very exciting environment, particularly in the areas of science and engineering. We see major advances in science. We see science taking on major challenges. The focus of science and engineering are on major societal challenges such as environment, food security and disease management. These are the big challenges which are affecting society today. Examples of major breakthroughs that have come through science that I've looked at recently and that struck me is in immune engineering, which is producing genetically engineered immune cells that are saving cancer patients. And you know, within 10 years, it's possible that with nanotechnology, scientists can target